lately I've been pulling a lot of hazmat loads. As long as it's within my lane and it's within my rate, I'll pull it. I don't care what's on it, I'll pull it. Any type of hazmat. So, with these placards, you see this placard, it looks like it's one placard, but it's two separate placards. Got corrosive number 8 and flammable number 3. And what I do with these placards is, one of them will stick directly to the trailer. The other one was inside the frame on the side of the trailer. What I did after I delivered the load, I take the placards off the truck. The one that will stick to the trailer, I just take it off and stick it to the back of the other one that was in the frame. And these placards, I keep them. I have a stack of placards on the truck. And the reason I keep them is because sometimes you go to a customer, they give you the placards, you put them on the trailer, you going down the road and one of your placards blew off the trailer. So by me having extra placards, I could put another placard on the trailer. The only problem with this is you can't stick it to the trailer. So you have to put it inside the holder on the trailer. But overall, you have extra placards. And then you'll come across some customers that don't give you placards. Not all customers give you placards. You might run into some customers who tell you you have to bring your own placards. I just had one a couple days ago. The first load I ran this week, that customer didn't provide placards. You have to bring your own placards in order to be legal once you pick up that load. In a situation like that, hopefully I already have the placards I need. If not, I gotta stop somewhere and buy them. And a couple places you could buy placards. You could get them from the truck stop. If there's a truck stop on your route, that's the easiest way to go about getting the placards. Other than that, if you could find a Granger, you could go to Granger and get the placards. Or you could find some other drivers. You could ask other drivers if they have spare placards that they could give you. Hopefully somebody have the placards you need. Normally you need 4 placards, one on each side. But I always try to get at least 2 extra ones. So whenever I pick up a load or I go buy placards, I either buy 5 or buy 6. That way I have extra placards just in case I lose one going down the road. And sometimes you go buy a sometimes you go down and pick up a load and it's raining. So when they give you the placards, the trailer already wet and the placard can't stick to the trailer. So in that case, sometimes some of the placards will blow off when you're going down the road because it's not properly stick to the trailer. You could get those adhesive spray, spray it on the back of the placard and stick it to the trailer. That will stick to the trailer even if the trailer wet, it'll still stick to the trailer. So that's a couple ways you could get placards, and that's a way you could get the placard to stick to the trailer. Another thing you could do, this will work if the trailer is dry, is tape the edge of the placards onto the trailer. So after you stick the placard on the trailer, put tape around it just to help secure it to the trailer. Just make sure you don't get the tape anywhere within the border of the placard, that they could write you up for that. So if you're scared of haul hazmat, man, just learn the ropes. Just learn how to haul it legally. That way you don't get in no problem hauling hazmat. Some DOTs, they like to target you when you're hauling hazmat. But just try to know what you're doing. It's a lot of support out here to make sure you have the right placard and to make sure you're on the right route on the hazmat load. If you go back on some of my hazmat videos, you'll see me put up an app that will help you determine which placard you need for that load. Because sometimes the customer will give you a placard and they give you the wrong placard. So by you double checking yourself on that app, you can make sure that they gave you the right placard. Also, there's a website that shows you the route for every state that you could run with the hazmat load that you have. So whenever you go to get a pick up a load, just jump on the website real quick, put in your UN number, all the other stuff for the load, and check your route. Make sure you're on the right route for the hazmat load.